to Midday on this Tuesday morning. We saw prices skyrocket on some items in 2021 and expect prices on things at the grocery store to keep going up into the new year. Prices on everything from mac and cheese, mustard, juice, canned soup, all of it expected to rise 5% in the first half of 2022. And of course, we're keeping a close eye on that for you. And as we get ready for a new year, now is a great time to really kind of start thinking about some things, to set and plan out financial goals for the months ahead. But many of us, myself included, have trouble sticking to money resolutions. But let's try to fix that together. Nathan Ford, the expert on this, is a financial professional from Vital Retirement Planners. He joins us back on Midday to try to get us to focus on our financial goals. Hi, Nathan. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Hey, Hannah. Good to see you. Good to be with you.
Absolutely. And I know as we go into this new year, typically a lot of us kind of scribble some stuff down in our notepad, but very seldom do we kind of stick to it for the first 6 months. What are some basic tips that you have that we can keep in mind to really try to help ourselves out as we enter into the new year?
Well, I love this part of the year. It's a great time to take inventory and to set some goals. And I think the key is at Vital Retirement Planners, we believe that a goal without a plan is really just a wish. And I think we have a lot of New Year's wishes. So today, hopefully I'm able to give you some guidance as to how you can make this year even more successful. And I really think part of it is having an effective plan. You know, the studies show that 37% of Americans have a goal to increase their savings in 2022. But I think the very smart thing to do is to break this up, to be methodical about it. And I would suggest taking the next 4 weeks and focusing in 4 areas. So week 1 would be taking inventory. Make sure you know your numbers. Think of a GPS, for example. If you're trying to get directions somewhere, the GPS system has to find you first. It needs to know your location. Before you can really set your course, you need to know your location. How much money is coming in? How much money is going out? What do your debts look like? Make sure you know your utilities, your car payments, your home payments. And the second step is to start saving. Put a plan together to start saving. And I love automations. I love putting together a plan and then put systems in place so you don't have to make the decision over and over and over again to save money. Now, we do suggest 3 to 6 months worth of your living expenses as a minimum. And part of saving money is cutting costs as well. Make sure you look for opportunities to get rid of expenses that are unnecessary, that aren't doing you any good. In week 3, you really need to be looking to the future. I think it's critical to paint a picture of what your future could look like from a financial perspective. Get excited about this. And there are some landmarks that you should probably set for yourself. For example, we like to see in terms of IRA and 401k contributions that by the time you're 30, you should have at least 1 year's worth of your annual salary saved. By 35, you should have 2 times your annual salary saved. By age 60, you should have 8 times. And by age 67, you should shoot for having 10 times your annual salary. Week 4, make sure you get support. This could be a spouse, family, or friends, a good advisor. If you need help with putting together a plan, I do have a helpful worksheet on my website, vitalretirementplanners.com. We'd love to help you with this whole process.
Some great tips there. I love what you said about getting excited about it. It's so true. Some anxiety can come with this conversation, but thank you so much for breaking that down for us, Nathan. And Nathan Ford, of course, is a financial professional from Vital Retirement Planners. Thank you so much, Nathan, for your time this morning.
Thanks, Hannah.